Hello YouTube and welcome back to Go Girl Gaming, playing The Secret World for Halloween 2014. This is the select your character screen, and as I told you before, I have a toon in every faction. Slicin' is my highest toon. She's my Templar. Quite frankly, I don't like the way she turned out when you look at the character select, but she looks better in game. It's weird. All of them look better in game. Then there is my dragon, whom I named the nickname. These are all their nicknames. Norcare. And I believe I named her, I don't know, sort Norcare, get it? And then, because I thought it was most fitting, this is my youngest toon. I wasn't even going to do an Illuminati, but their cutscenes are hilarious. So I did her mainly for the cutscenes. And this is my Illuminati, and I made her more of a glamour girl. As you can see, I even gave her... I spent more on the cash app. I didn't spend a whole lot, but I got her a skirt and a t-shirt just because it's all about me. But she's an Illuminati. So those are my characters. Slicin' is in the Blue Mountains right now. I think my dragon is... She has to do the storyline, and then she can keep it moving into the Savage Coast. And my Illuminati is still farting around in Kingsmouth. I'm not even sure. I think she's done a few things, but not a whole lot. So, one thing to note about the Secret World, in case you're not that familiar with it, is that its class system is unlike any other. Right now, I have her rocking, I think, 2 types of magic right now. But I know I started her out with like a shotgun, I think a shotgun and machine gun and different things, you know, are more for like tanking versus healing. Like you can heal, believe it or not, with a AK assault rifle. But we're gonna go into the game. And even though she's going to be in the mansion, I'm going to actually pull her out of the mansion because this is about the Halloween content. So I'm going to run her down to Kingsmouth probably. And see if she gets telephone calls and all that kind of stuff. I know... The spooky stories I have to pick up in the Savage Coast, in the treehouse, and I think Madame Roger just calls you, but I'm not 100% sure. If not, we'll just go visit her because you can definitely pick it up that way. And then I'm not sure how you get the new one, if that's a phone call. And from what I've seen with it, I don't know why this is taking so long. It does go throughout, so I'll probably only be able to go through Blue Mountain if I can make it that far. So, again, the Secret World is quite challenging, so... And I do not purport to be the best player in the world. Not even close, so. If nothing else, this may be a good laugh for some folks. Soon as it decides to load. This is one thing that I actually find very disappointing about the Secret World. How much load screening they do. To go from area to area, it's a load screen. Which for a modern MMO, in my opinion, because it's only like 2 years old, 2.5, 3 years tops. See, I was doing the haunting up here in the attic, but we are going to instead head on back. I'm going to refamiliarize myself real quick and see. I got 2 letters here. Yeah. So this is how I'm going to pick up the Halloween stuff. So I will do that momentarily. And for those who are not as familiar with the Secret World, up in the upper left-hand corner, that's actually just an add-on to tell me what my DPS and heal rating and all that crap is. So and then this is the chat box in the lower left-hand corner. That person right there is probably looking for the cats. I am going to try and join the event channel / I think it's join. Hang on. Now I gotta get the /chat. It's /chat join events. And I believe there is a /chat join Halloween, because there's also supposed to be a boss that shows up every so often. I'm going to end up back here anyway. This is why you probably see people not just doing the normal quest thing, but also part of the Halloween event is played out in this house. So right now I am utilizing blood magic and what's the other one called? It's the one with thunder and lightning and stuff like that. So give me 1 second to do some refamiliarizing. The reason I came in this soon is because I wasn't sure if I was going to get a phone call immediately, and I didn't want to miss that. So it's elementalism and blood magic that I am rocking right now. Okay, so we are going to look at our little mail thingies down here. So we got Madame Roger. Oh, let me move. I have to pop inventory to do this. Move my bag. And then pop it. Okay, so I got a cat problem. Can I call you? And then David's Creek. So I can pick them both up. So let's do that. Let's do Madame Roger first.
Hey, you may not remember me. Kingsmith, Crystal Ball, fake accent. Ravens? Yeah, so anyway, not just calling to say hi, although, hi. So, it started with Andy, then me, then all these kittens. Look, I know it sounds weird on the phone, right? Look, I wouldn't call because of some missing cats. I mean, yes, my cats are missing, but others are screaming, rising, clawing in our heads. I actually miss the ravens.
Okay, so again, for those who are not familiar with the Secret World, excuse me, you can only have so many missions up at one time. And see, I don't remember how you get out of here. You can only have so many missions up at one time. Oh, that's right, I'm way upstairs. So in order to accept that mission, I had to pause. So this one, I probably stand a greater chance of finishing. So I'm going to take this one and then I'll investigate the new one as far as I can, because I know I won't be able to finish the new one. But I might be able to get a good distance on this one. So we are going to Remember how to sprint. Yay, I remembered. Alright. And I'm gonna check my map because, yes, it's been a while. Of how to get out of here. And we're gonna try and make our way to... No, that's a resurrection point. That's not gonna help me. Terrible, terrible, terrible thing when you just don't remember. Okay, pausing. Okay, so I think it's Moon Cove is where I need to go for the Agartha point. And so I am just going to run, and I believe it is going to be... Oh no, it's going to be this way. So we're going to run down to the road. Hopefully do our best to avoid some shizzle. Yeah. And if you watch my videos at all, you know I use the map a lot. So, because I get lost a lot in in games, which is amazing because I'm quite good in real life with directions and stuff, but I can get turned around in a game in 2 seconds flat. And this may not be the way. I really don't want to use my Agartha portal thing just yet. So hopefully, oh, I remember that. Hopefully we can just Great. I have not been here. So this is probably not the right way. Probably, I have no idea actually. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I die. I'm very death averse. But let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Chainsaw. What is charged zombie? Oh shit. The environment is damaging me. Okay, so what does this person do? They don't seem to be being damaged. Exit to Kingsman, which is where I actually wish to go. That's weird. Here, now I'm curious. Hang on, up in flames. This tunnel, once an avenue of escape back to Kingsmouth, is blocked by billowing clouds of smoke. Even from here, it catches heavy in your throat and makes your eyes water. The tunnel could be used again if the fires were doused, but the thick smoke makes it impossible to reach the source of the blaze. Search nearby vehicles for an extinguisher. Search the CDC camp for protective equipment. Yeah, I know we're supposed to be doing Halloween stuff, whatever. That'll get me back to Kingsmouth. I'm gonna try it. So, okay. Here's the CDC camp. And we're gonna see if we can find some protective equipment. Okay, good. There's other people here. Oh, why not? Let's examine the laptop, see what happens. Let's see. Red sample. When dingo becomes fiercer than their skin toughen. Zombies perished after injection. Hypothesis targets muscle tissue, only effective against creatures with low metabolism. Purple sample. Ooh, Mandingo-induced hemorrhaging. Zombies enhance regeneration. Targets the blood, only effective against specific blood types. Yellow sample. Mandingo became dazed and slow. Zombies immobilized. Hypothesis targets the nervous system, effective against multiple types of creatures. That's good to know. For later. Doesn't do a thing for us right now. Okay, so there. Oh, here's a box. Alright, so I have some protective equipment that I will employ at some point. There's the protective equipment. I don't know, should I put it on now? Oh. Okay, so now I have to go to the clothing room. Dressing room? Is it, or is, no, it's like gear management, right? Yeah, those are just my whatchamacallit. So let's go to the dressing room. Would it be uniform? Hazmat suit, alright. So we're gonna wear this. And that's a zombie. So I have to search some nearby vehicles off the road here. Alright, let's see if I can kill this zombie. How about it? Yeah. So we're gonna throw a shield on myself. I wonder if this is where I was trying to go in the first place. We'll just res here. Yeah, there's an apothecary. They can take care of my damaged equipment. Let's see, maybe. Repair on. Cool. Get stuck there. Did not realize there was an apothecary there. Okay. Oh, sorry. Well, let's try one more time. get back up there. So I don't want to go down and then not be able to get back up. I don't think I want to go through there either. Alright. No, we still have our, we still have our Gartha portal thingy if I need it, so there is that. So let's see if we can get back up here. Alright. Okay, so search nearby vehicles for extinguisher. Okay. That is a nearby vehicle. We're gonna try again. See if we can't kill this thing. See if there's anything. Meowling. Just going through my drinks real quick. Okay, let's try. That's a big thank you. And if I can... It's always nice when people do stuff like that. I think it's V. There we go. Okay. So, I don't know if she replied or not. No problem, yes. So, let's see. Because we was dying. Oh, cool, she killed this guy for me. Okay, before we do that, let's grab the fire extinguisher. Okay, so we have the fire extinguisher. And I should be able to quit hazmat suit and enter the tunnel. Extinguish. Okay, I gotta find where the stupid thing is. Okay, so I'm gonna drop it right here. Oops. I might have to use it. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to what? time or the place. I don't know what. Okay, well. Such is the secret law. And we'll just rest again. Because I know now that there is an apothecary here that can repair my crap. Do you have to repair that often? Heck no. That is clearly a matter of personal choice. And we're going to sprint. Hop back up the way we did. Dip, dip. Okay, so I have the extinguisher and my hazmat suit. Why is the environment damaging me? I do not understand that. I have on the hazmat suit. It keeps telling me this is neither the time nor the place. So I'm going to pause and try and figure this out. Okay, I think I have this figured out. I've extinguished 2 of the 3. Basically, I went to the right-hand side where you see the tractor, the front part of the tractor, and just kept clicking on the fire extinguisher until I got it complete. Then I went to the far left of it, and now I'm going to just walk up to the center. Each time I had to walk back out to do it. So, now we're going to try this a 3rd time because this stuff is hurting you. And that's not working, so we're going to run back out and figure out where the 3rd area is, because I've already got, I would think it would be the middle, but, who knows? So, I'm going to try the front again. And just click, 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 click. Nothing. Okay. Run back out. Try far left next time. Run in. No. No. I don't know where the 2nd is. Since I don't know if this helps or not, I'm just gonna run in. There we go. All right. In theory, I should be able to get through this now. Right? Alright. That's what I wanted to do. Excuse me. So what side? Oh. Okay, I know where this is. This is part of the main quest chain. Let me send this report to see if I get anything interesting. Nope. But I do get ability points. That's nice. I'll have to figure that out later. I am going to change back to my... I like my ritual code. Let's see. Actually, let's see. It had a uniform, didn't I? It has no suit. Yeah, just take that off. Okay. So now that we're back to normal, we're going to pop down to Madame Rouge's. Let's see. Cool, she's there. Question is, how do I want to get there? I guess this would be the best way. So that is the hippie camp. I've done all those on this character. And we're just gonna try and skirt around the zombies. Yeah, they just got like random zombies running about. Ooh, that's part of the broadcast quest. I can hear it. Cool. So we're going to run through the, this is in Kingsmouth. This is the first spot that you'll be sent to quest. Period, and I gotta get to Madame Roche's. It's been a while, so it's gonna take me a minute to remember how to get to her. Not too long, but I'm usually pretty good at remembering, so here we go. This is her hangout. So here's some of her cats, so we're gonna run down here.
Hello?
Here we go.
White cat crosses the black path. His tail hangs from his mouth. His ears are in his hands. He's putting on his face. The 13 are tied by their tongues. They call him King, the god of claws. Strays all gather, extend their paws. He takes a knife.
Oh, jeez.
He cuts the whiskers first, then the tail. The eyes he has to scoop out with.
I vote we skip the particulars on this one, eh? I mean, maybe if you see a name or an address or...
Doesn't work that way, Andy. Is this them?
Paunch, Friday, Dexter. Ah, jeez, Dolly. It's been 20 years, you know, and I've always been thinking about him, but I never had thoughts like this. I thought maybe you could just... Or maybe if I should just... Or maybe you tell me.
Sweetie, it's hard to make out details, you know? I see so many cats right now, all crowded, scared, gathering for someone, something. Mine were there too. I mean, they were all there. Whatever this is, it's not our fault. Someone's blinding them.
Jeez, I appreciate you leaving out the gruesome details. Look, I should really get back to getting out there, I guess. Don't be telling people I'm squeamish or the sort. It's just that... Geez, kittens, you know? With everything going on, folks still care about things. That's got to count for something. Always on Halloween, eh?
See, she looks
Thanks
much
for
better.
coming. I don't speak cat, but I keep seeing what they see, what they think they see. It feels cruel, calculated. Something's pulling their tails, obviously, but it's more than that. Someone's making something, stitching pieces together. Look, it's not about me having nightmares or Andy or even about Kingsmouth. It's like something's clawing at this really thick curtain. And I don't think it's supposed to come down.
All right, there's a fellow Templar. So inspect the photo of Andy's kittens. So that's you. So there's his little kittens. And then I have to inspect the collar of one of Madame Roger's cats. So we're going to do that. Now I have to find where Madame Roger's cats are digging in Kingsmouth. Seeing if there's any. Enter the ominous door. The ominous door. Is that part of this? Really? Or is it... Wait a minute. No, that's different. Enter the ominous door. That might be different too. Let's see what the mission thing says. Okay, so we're 2 of 4. Kingsmouth is on the verge of crossing into the cold, dark months. Upon this threshold, something strange has gripped the town, some force or presence that's causing local cats to scream, rise, and claw at invisible curtains in the world. That was part of Tier 1. In Tier 2, Madame Roger's cats are digging up what's better left buried. Andy's kittens are haunting his nightmares. That's where the trail begins. Then I have to find where Madame Roger's cats are digging in Kingsmouth. I didn't get any... Oh, I was about to say that... Well, you know what? It'll be here. Let's see. It should be. I was going to try and see if maybe his kitty picture showed up again. Oh, the rest of Tier 1 is Madame Roger called, concerned that her cats and others may be under some supernatural influence, and asked you to meet with her. So we did that, got the cutscene. Find where Madame Roger's cats are digging in Kingsmouth. Okay, no clue on that one. I'm gonna start. That's one of her cats, but he's not digging. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to Andy and see if he has anything to say. I'm not hopeful. But
I always kept them outside. They did cat things. Rummaging, scratching, digging up flowers. They never bothered anyone. Certainly didn't bother me. Now, I see them digging things up, but it's not flowers. It's definitely not flowers.
Alrighty. Well, I have 2 hints because they keep saying digging up things that are best left buried. Previously in this game, when they've said stuff like that, it's been in reference to graves. Like there was a whole quest chain on mass graves. So I'm gonna check with Andy first, and if that's a bust, yeah, they're good shots, aren't they? If that's a bust, I'm going to check the graveyard and examine the illustrated ritual. What the? I don't think I've ever seen this. What is this? How to call Stinging Jack. Any pumpkin should do, but must be carved, must be lit. Tried this, didn't work, maybe Halloween. Alrighty then. Okay, Jack, or Andy rather, doesn't have anything to say. I'm not going to talk to him about the kids.
See you later.
So I'm going to go with my second hunch. And I'm going to go with my second hunch and check the graveyard. And if that doesn't work, I'll have to pause. I'll have to pause and just run around and I'll probably check the mass graves and see if there's anything there. The graveyard is behind the church. So that's this way. This way. Alright. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the church. Okay, I'm not gonna bother killing them. I'm just going to run in here. And we'll have to kill the next batch.
Sometimes I think science is too ethical. Stands in the way of research. I don't know, David. Take your word for example.
But David is past that stage. Why not show Ed the one you worked on today, Don?
If you'd like to see it, Ed,
Okay.
it's right in the lab.
Yes, I would. I saw it last night after you injected the poison.
I'll get
You
it,
know,
David.
I've
Thank
been
you, dear.
here.
It's in the
Oh, I gotta
second
remember
cave.
this. This, I
Ruth's a
think, is
wonderful girl,
related
David.
to
Must be a big help to you in your work.
the
You
next
Don't know what I do
quest.
without her.
But I'm not doing
If she
that
ever
yet.
gets too interested in pure
Notice
science,
the change in color.
I'm going to lock her out of the lab and just make her go back to being a wife.
Champagne.
How do you find
So,
time for a wife?
okay.
Now look here, all you practicing surgeons think the research man is a machine. Not me, Ed. Ruth means more to me than all the discoveries I might make. Her happiness is all I live and work for.
Well, I can't say that I blame you. She's a very charming person.
Looking around with the kitty
Shame on
cat.
yourself,
digging,
last night.
digging,
Stone
digging,
dead. There he is, just
digging.
as healthy and alive
Stop
as any
fishing,
other man.
dig up.
It's amazing.
Alright, let's kill
Naturally, I
these
followed all the
guys.
experiments along this. All the research data.
This will actually help me get back into it because I haven't played this in a bit. So I'm a little off my game.
I've tried every way I can think
I
of
might
to
pull
get
out
him
my
to
rifle
demonstrate.
and my assault rifle and my shotgun. I used to have a
No
good
one
time
will
with
listen
that.
to me.
Well, in a way, you can't blame him. Even to me, with my training, the idea seemed...
My dear Ed, you can't stop scientific progress because of a so-called moral
Do that
nonsense.
pretty
The
easy,
science.
actually.
What could be left last? The triumph. The death.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, but
Assault
I can't see it.
rifle, shotgun AOE.
I wouldn't want to try it on me. I'm dead. I don't want to stay.
Oh, that's foolish. But if I die first, I want David to use me for a supplement.
Don't look so sorry, Ed. She's always been my strongest supporter. But I'm not going to use her as a supplement. I like her too well as a wife.
Still, it gives me the shivers to hear you talk like that.
That's nice.
But why? I've seen David's work go to where the technique is perfect. Before long, his experiments will be recognized by the whole medical world. If I can help him achieve that goal, I'm willing to do anything. Living or dead. I mean it.
I think I'll go with this one. It's been okay. Let's just go with that. Okay, still looking for kitty cats. Kitty
said she wanted
cats.
to do it,
It's
Ed.
not a
Living or
small
dead.
graveyard, so
You're surely not going to hold it.
Not enough. Of course I am. She meant it. But I told you over
crap.
here tonight, Ed.
What's that? I don't need
I
that
want
for
you to help me
this.
bring roots.
That's much farther. I should have done that. The assault rifle's here.
This is no laboratory experiment.
Do-do-do-do. Still looking for kitty
That's why I
cats.
want to bring her back together.
Do-do-do-do.
Living with her.
Ugly name.
Ooh, there's a thingy. Yeah, let's kill him real quick. That's new. Kitty cats! Okay, let's get rid of these guys first. Alright! Okay, so I found where they're digging. Find and destroy whatever is haunting Andy. So let's take this first.
David, I'll always doubt this until I see you living, breathing.
Let's kill that first so I can have a somewhat of a clear path.
What do you do?
Now, find and destroy. Let's see. Sex match. Oh, Bass. Now notice, that was a little boo-boo on their part. Bass was sitting in the thing. Now he's sitting here. See, I'm trying to see if there's anything I need to see. I don't see anything. So now I have to find and destroy whatever's haunting Andy.
And I know how.
I have no idea how you do that.
I'm not going to back up. No, you haven't worked in surgery before. Thank heavens I've got your skill on my side. Now, first step is figure the manometer on the arm.
I just happened to think of something.
Keep moving.
Yeah?
This is all the
Any
matter.
clues?
David,
Nothing? Alrighty. Well, I'm pretty sure this video has gone on for quite some time now, and I don't know what to do next. I'm going to have to relook at the clues and do some pondering. So, while I'm doing that,
Finish the
I'm going to kind of wander a little bit
That's all
ways and see if maybe I get a phone call. So again, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to run in here and let them die. Gotta love that. So I am going to continue in another video, picking up where we left off and try and figure out what to do next. So please like, subscribe, tell a friend. Stay tuned for the next Go Girl Gaming Plays The Secret World. Thanks for watching.